Hey, how's it going, everyone? Does NAMM in 2025 matter? That's tough to say, right? The internet has so much at our disposal now, it's hard to figure out if we really even need to meet other people in person anymore to buy gear. But I want to pose that it does matter, but not for the reason you think. It doesn't matter for gear. I don't watch anything online that's gear related until I already know it exists because I don't know what I'm looking for. And I feel like I have a lot of what I want, so I know what to look for. For example, I love my quad Cortex, still working on that video. That'll hopefully get out today or, in the next couple days over Saturday. I think I'm trying to do it over the weekend. By Monday, that's my goal, if you watch this. By Monday, when this video came out, we'll see. However, I don't look at pedals all that often anymore. I love my Gibson. I want to save it for a Strandberg. And I don't know if I really am looking for other stuff at the moment. I mean, Schecters are cool. Ibanez's are cool, but I look at all that online anyways through people like Xander Ray Charles or Aguafish and Hunter over there. Aguafish? I think it's Aguafish. Anyways, Hunter over from there. Hey, man. But, yeah, I don't really I didn't go to NAMM, and Schecter, for example, had a closed booth. You had to see the video of Anderton, and he had to hand him guitars through a door. So, why does NAMM matter to someone like me? Well, it creates exclusivity, which is kind of interesting. It's a good networking opportunity for people who are new to the industry, and I don't know if it matters for the Fenders and the Gibsons of the world. I don't think it does, because Fender is not doing anything that is not unexpected of Fender. I do think making the new Fenders at $549, basically the Squire Strat Pluses or whatever you want to call them, the Indonesian-made Fender Strats, that's kind of cool, I guess, in a market where stuff's getting more and more expensive. To have a Fender branded entry-level guitar is actually kind of sick, if I say it out loud. But it's not for someone like me or you who's watching this potentially, who's a gear nerd who has higher-end gear already. I might not want a $500 guitar unless I wanted it for a mod project, which I don't really want to spend time modding. Because I could save it up for that Strandberg that I want so bad. Strandberg, if you watch this, please know. Let me represent you in the worship world. I would do you justice. I promise I would do what I can. Shameless promotion. But, yeah. So, I think NAMM is cool for the smaller brands that are trying to get their name out there, for players who are walking around, especially with your internet influencer age. You have, a Rabia who's vlogging the whole thing, stumbled upon X, Y, or Z brand they never heard of before. Now that's potentially 500,000 people who are seeing that for the first time. Super cool. And I think just for the sake of the influencer, it might be worth it. But I want to go back to that exclusivity thing. People love being part of a club, and most importantly, people want to be a part of the club that they can't be a part of. I don't care what you say. Everyone wanted to be part of the worship team at one point, and it was because they wanted to serve and do this thing and hang out with people on stage. It just happened. Yes, the heart for Jesus, blah, 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 all the other generic Christian things, right? But let's be honest, you wanted to be part of a thing you weren't. That was a huge part of it. And so, for us, small, creators, I almost said influencers, for us small creators, yeah, it'd be cool to go. I would love to go. I want to go. I'm just kidding. But, that's something for us. That'd be cool down the road. People who just watch it and want to see guitars, that'd be cool. But you need to have some sponsor, or you need to get in somehow, and it's complicated and blah. So, yeah, I think it's not needed for gear anymore. It's kind of like buying a magazine. Why do you need a magazine to look at gear when you can just go on the internet and get a video of all the new gear that's going to just come to my feed anyways? At the same time, though, you don't get a video playthrough all the time of those new gear like you would at NAMM, so maybe it is cool. But I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm just trying to have a thought out loud with everyone here. So let me know in the comments what you've been doing. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I think I like this video format a lot, of just talking to the camera and trying to start a dialogue and starting to think in the community of guitar players, whether it be worship or non-worship people. So let me know down below what you think about NAMM, and if you think it's still worth it. Do you even want to go? Do you think they should have NAMM next year? What would be the first booth you would check out if you went? Mine would definitely be Strandberg, because I would cry with joy. Or Neural, but I have the quad Cortex, so just all of them. It'd be cool to meet people. So until then, I've been John. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.
Worship gear coat.